Namaste to everyone. In today's session, we will be discussing about searching and extracting a concept in regular expression. That means we are going to combine both uh, searching as well as extracting the substrings. Now, if you look at this example, this pattern, whatever is been displayed here, these two patterns are taken from mbox.txt. So what we are supposed to do is we should search for those pattern in mbox.txt which is of this format, right? And we should print only those lines. So what we are supposed to do is we should ignore those floating point numbers which does not have the this pattern. So let's construct the regular expression for this. First, what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to look for the pattern X, which starts from X. When the moment I say starts from means there is a wildcard called caret symbol and X followed by dash and any characters. So if for any characters, I can use dot and star. Followed by what we have colon, right? And after colon we have space and we have floating point number. The question says here, after colon it is followed by a space and any number. The number could also include decimal. So what we can do is when square bracket we can write 0 to 9 and also dot, which indicates either 0 to 9 digit or dot. Fine. Now let's try to execute this program. The output we got. Now see, if you see here in the second line, we got even integer. Now what if we exclude this? When we print only those lines which has floating point numbers, we can do that. So let us try to do that. So what is the difference we are seeing is, yeah, before I make some changes here in this regular expression, please make a note that inside the square brackets, the dot matches actual dot or full stop. It is not a wildcard. When it is inside the square bracket, it is not a wildcard. Whereas here, this acts like a wildcard. Hope you understand. Now, observe that from this regular expression, we can only, what was my question? We need to extract only the floating point numbers, isn't it? So the small changes we need to do is remove this. Now, when I say 0 to 9 within square bracket, single digit, which can range from 0 to 9. If you want more than a single digit, then we should add plus, followed by dot, and again followed by 0 to 9 plus. Now, when we run this program, we will be able to get the output as yes. So now if you see here compared to the previous one, we are able to extract only those lines which has floating point numbers, isn't it? Now next is, now in the same pattern with the same X, DS, PAM, same pattern, we should be able to extract only floating point numbers. So if I want to extract only floating point numbers, how can we achieve this? We have one more feature in regular expression to extract as well as search at the same time. So for that, we are supposed to use parentheses. We should use parentheses. But we cannot use search method. We cannot use search method. If we use search method, we will not be able to extract the only floating point numbers. So anyway, I would like to show you so that you will come to know the difference. Yeah, see, if you see here, we are not able to find any difference, right? Because we have used search. Search does not have that, it will not extract only floating point numbers. So for that, we must use find all. So if we use find all, and small changes we are supposed to make here is, instead of okay, because find all will return list of patterns, right? And small changes here we can do is, we just need to include control V, and then small changes is next. See, if we run the program using both the methods, I'm getting the same output, right? If you see here above, we are getting the same output for search all and find all. Then what's the difference here? See, when we want to extract some portion of matching string in regular expression, it's not possible using search method. It is not at all possible. So it can only search the pattern that match the regular expression and display those lines, right? Whereas if you want to extract some portion, then we must use find all method. Now in find all method, if we use parenthesis, then it works like a search method. So that is the advantage of using parenthesis. So most of the times when when we use regular expression, we make use of find all method, because find all method can act both like searching as well as extracting, right? I think hope this example has made very clear the difference between search and find all method. Now let us move on to one more concept, that is greedy matching. So which characters we call it as greedy matching is the repetitive characters, because the moment we see star and plus, both characters act like a repetitive, are called as repetitive characters, because when we use with dot, it is 0 or more occurrences with respect to star, and plus 1 or more occurrences. So this will actually push in both the directions to match the largest possible string. Say for example, if I use x is equal to from colon, using, this is the string actually. Now if I apply find all method to extract the string which starts from and ends with colon. Now when I try to print, it is printing completely up to this colon, just before the character, string, right? Now why not it is stopped only for after from? Why it is not stopped after from? It could have stopped when it encountered colon immediate after from word, right? But it did not. Regular expression pushed itself to found colon character match till the last character. That's why it is called greedy matching. Now, let us move on to the next one, non-greedy. So, not all regular expressions repeat codes are greedy. So, suppose if we use question mark character along with the plus or star, it will stop further parsing. So see the same example. We have I've taken the same example and applied find all, but here we have used question mark just before the colon. Now see the output, what we are getting. It is just stopped, isn't it? It is not parsing further. It is stopped at the first shot itself. So this is called question mark character is called non-greedy matching. Fine. Now let us go for one more concept, that is string parsing example. Actually, this example we have already seen in strings, where we have extracted, if we wanted to extract in this timings only hour we want to extract. So in this case, what we have done is, in a string case, we had splitted it into like this. First, we split into words, that is list of words, and then from list of words we have used slicing concept, right? We have used the slicing concept here. One second. Yeah, we have used the slicing concept. After slicing concept, if you see here, again this x, when we try to print, we will be getting the output 9, 14 and 16. After that, if we want a 9th hour, so we can extract using x of 0, that is list. Now this is a very long procedure, right? Now same thing, this is so long that we can make it so simple using regular expression. Now when I say regular expression, if you see here, what is the expression given here for us? If you see, we got this particular string. Now out of this string, we need to search for f, which starts with f. So I'll write whenever the regular expression, the moment I say starts with f is f followed by any characters, right? Any characters. So any character means I can say dot and star. Immediate after dot and star, we also have, we are supposed to extract which one? Number, isn't it? How many number? 2-digit number. So what we have from after, if you want to be more specific, you can say instead of f, you can also say from, then leave some space, then 2-digit character we are supposed to extract. So 2-digit in the sense 0 to 9, again 0 to 9, right? Now after these 2 digits, what we have colon. So this is our regular expression. So this is very simple. So regular expression job becomes very simple instead of string. So this is the strength of regular expression. Now we will move on to one more concept. Yeah. Now we will say a special character, that is escape character. Okay. You are seeing this code, right? A simple code. So if you want a special regular expression character to just behave normally, then you prefix it with /, right? For example, now if we want to print, or if you want to display just like that, $10 or $10, we want to print along with the amount, then we find with the following regular expressions. This is what the regular expression we have. So along with / if we use, even dollar will be displayed. Now this we already know. 0 to 9 dot is nothing but the regular expression we have already seen. Now we want to see the what is the use of / here. So we will run this program and see. Before we run, we'll just print. So yes, if you see here, we are able to see along with 10.00, it is preceded with dollar, right? Since we have prefixed the dollar sign with a backslash, it actually matches the dollar sign in the input string. Instead of matching the end of line, actually if we don't use, suppose if we are not using this backslash along with the dollar, then we will not get this output dollar 10.00. So if suppose we want, the meaning only will change when we just, if we don't use backslash, if we use only dollar. What does this mean? Dollar means that it is matching the end of the line. So what exactly it means is match character or substring that ends with org. For example, if I want to end the substring with .org, then we will be writing like this, the regular expression. Or if I want a character ending with a, then I say a dollar. So this is the meaning of when we use dollar alone, and here when we use backslash. Hope this regular expressions with all these examples, it has made it very clear. So for today, we are going to end this chapter, regular expression. Thank you.